As the coronavirus pandemic continues, the economic situation becomes more dire by the day. This industry is the third largest in the world, and it is the largest service sector employer, employing 1 in 10 people. Tourism is also the top market-based contributor to finance the world's protected areas.
The consequences of having no tourists here basically means there's no income coming to these conservancies.
Our lodges has been forced to close down, sending most of its staff members home with salary cuts. Livelihoods of our community members has been affected because tourism activity declined and tourism was the only source of income for the conservancy.
There's been an extensive effort by the Ministry of Environment, Forestry and Tourism in Namibia to raise urgent emergency funding for the conservancies. A lot of excellent collaboration between a range of donors to create a fund that will allow us to bridge the next 18 to 24 months, assisting conservancies and private sector to hopefully pay at least 50% of the cost.
The assistance we would require as a conservancy is to mitigate human-wildlife conflict. Livestock is the only means of survival for our local people at the moment, and human-wildlife conflict is increasing within our boundaries.
This really needs us to think on a different way, engage with a different paradigm, move away from our traditional ways of solving problems, system-level change, and really address ways to create alternative income for conservancies, for people, communities, women, young children, and adults that are living in places where tourism is so important. COVID is a global crisis, and places far away that have no voices need to be heard. And this is what we're trying to do, to amplify the voice of places and people and nature and animals that have nowhere to go.